Well, yes, it is still just the preseason, but with the NBA's regular season tip now less than a week away, teams are starting to cycle starters for more regular minutes in these games, at least for a half or so. And while the Nuggets were just playing the lowly Chicago Bulls in their most recent outing, they looked damn near unstoppable, at least from an offensive standpoint. At the end of the third quarter of this game, Denver was leading by 21 points and had put up 104, again through just 3 quarters. Nikola Jokic, predictably, is looking like he is in mid-season form from his historic record-breaking season a year ago, as he had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists in just 23 minutes of play while shooting 70% from the field. The Nuggets, meanwhile, were plus 24 with him on the court in those 23 minutes. Oh, and their putrid, anemic, heinous-ass bench unit, which was straight abysmal a year ago, posted 24 in those 3 quarters. Now, their output got a bit out of whack in the fourth quarter since all of the starters sat out for the entire quarter. But by far, the biggest takeaway of the game was Jamal Murray. And with all of the hubbub over Luka Doncic's extreme body transformation this summer, the typically fat and out-of-shape Jamal Murray is in undoubtedly his best shape in years, especially to start the season. He was Blue Arrow Murray in this game against Chicago, scoring 28 points through the end of the third quarter in only 25 minutes. And in the past few seasons, namely the seasons since the Nuggets won the NBA championship, Jamal Murray seemed to be deploying a Shaquille O'Neal kind of mindset. Just, kind of use the first 50 games of the regular season to work himself back into game shape, a tactic which undoubtedly caused strain in regions of Murray's body, enhancing the likelihood of injury. Accordingly, Murray missed 38 games over the last 2 seasons and was physically depreciated come playoff time. Now, if Jamal actually put the work in off of the court, which has been sorely needed, and if, as a result, this is the Jamal Murray the Nuggets are getting from Game 1 of the regular season, well, the sky really might just be the limit for these Nuggets. Jokic, of course, will be Jokic, namely smack dab in arguably the greatest offensive peak in history. But if the offseason adjustments to this lineup click and Murray actually ascends to All-NBA form, or hell, even legitimate All-Star form, look out. Murray sneakily already laid down a career high in scoring last season at 21.4 a night, and he has become one of the most divisive players in the NBA in recent seasons, as he has garnered a reputation by some as kind of an underrated player who allegedly should have multiple All-Star selections, a take which frankly just isn't founded in reality. It's a take which is used most notably to disparage Nikola Jokic in some way and talk up his mediocre and floundering supporting cast to this point of his career. That as Murray has finished better than 50th league-wide in box plus minus just one time in his entire NBA career. No voter has ever put Jamal Murray, or for that matter Aaron Gordon, the Nuggets' consensus third best player, on a single first, second, or third team ballot. Not ever. Jamal Murray, meanwhile, has never finished higher than 10th in All-Star backcourt voting. But this year could be the year, and that prospect of Nikola Jokic finally getting some legitimate support should legitimately terrify the rest of the NBA.